Hey, welcome to AMATI-TECH, where we craft unparalleled designs for entrepreneurs that are in the hustle. My name is Juan Paz, and today I'm going to teach you how to build a website in under 10 minutes. All right, let's begin. First thing you need to do is go ahead and go to Wix.com, where you're going to get this nice blue panel. It says create a Wix website or create a website without limits. You could either log in or just click on the get started button on the right hand corner. You could go ahead and create your website using either the Google sign up or Facebook, but I recommend creating an email. You create that at Gmail, for free. This way you can have a little bit more control. Put in your password. After you confirm your password, it's going to ask you for like a CAPTCHA. Go ahead and click sign up and you'll see what I mean. Once you click sign up, it's going to say, the CAPTCHA, you're not a robot. I think that's in Spanish. I think that's my browser. All right. So after you click, you're not a robot, and you click on sign up. All right. It's going to ask you to add like a recovery phone number. You don't need that right now because I'm just doing a quick walkthrough of this. Click on that now. And see it load, and you're gonna get like this little nice panel, right? It's gonna ask you want to create a website or a new website. I recommend just clicking on the top right where it says create a new site in blue. Either one, you could use the white one or the blue one. It's gonna take you to the same spot. So if you click on the blue one on the top right, it's gonna open up a new window. Immediately you're going to get like the artificial intelligence. Wix is kind of pushing that right now, but it has bugs, so I really don't recommend it at this point. I recommend just using like the setup without AI. It's going to ask you like what type of website you want to create. I recommend you skip this. You see on the bottom right there's like a little skip. All right, so once you skip that, it's going to say okay, preparing your dashboard. So what is your dashboard? Your dashboard, it's like a panel where you have different tools for your website. And I'll get into that, just later on in my next videos. What I want you to see is, the actual creating a website process. All right, so it's going to welcome you to your dashboard. All you have to do is click on the top right where it says design a site. It's going to ask you to put in your website name, so just go ahead and do that. It's going to put in, Juan's test. And you could just, continue. No need for site goals or anything like that. Just go ahead and skip that. Okay. No apps. You could skip the apps as well. And then what you're looking for to start with the template. That's basically what you're looking for. So you click on start with the template. After you click on start with the template, you're going to see, it gives you like a variety of templates you could choose from. You have like filtered options as well. You could explore them, but if you want to do just a little bit filter, you go to business and services, and you have all these types of templates you could choose from in just different areas, right? Just different industries, food, travel, health, beauty. You want to do e-commerce? Wix provides, e-commerce stuff, so you could definitely just, pick something like that. If you're creative, you could choose creative stuff. If you want to build a community, you got community templates as well for education, events. You want to do just a blog? Hey, just choose a blog. All right. You can also go ahead and do like all templates. It's going to give you like a huge repertoire of, just all the templates you could choose, which is really neat, right? But again, if what you want is just, to do it quickly, just go ahead and filter, right? Let me show you what I mean. So let me go ahead, go back to, business and services. Let's do a finance and law, just so we could, just check this out. You see the templates, how they look. You can see here a little bit the law website templates. If you notice, it even gives you like a sort by recommended, and it just, gives you like all these types of templates. They're really neat. I mean, really something you could use to build a really fast website. So let me see which one I'm going to go ahead and pick. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the law firm one, the one that says boutique law firm. All right, and this is really neat. You can either view or edit your template. We're going to go ahead and click on view like you saw here. And if you notice, there you go. It gives you like a preview of how your site might look. You see that? You know, it gives you a spot for your vision, for practice areas, you know, just your vision. You could check out the mobile version, how the mobile version is going to look like. See that? Really, this is like really dynamic. This is something I really like about Wix. Super neat. Fast and easy. All right, you go back. And here we go. Let's go ahead and click on edit this site. If you notice, it's going to start loading. You see little squares moving. No worries about this. It is going to take a couple minutes. So just be patient with it. It's going to load all the tools. So Wix's, editor is a pretty big platform. So it is going to take its time a little bit. All right, so give it a couple minutes. And as you can see, it's preparing your site now. And it's just continuing to load. Setting up apps. Okay, so we're getting close to it for sure. It's arranging your workspace. Awesome. So we're almost done. Okay. And you could see Wix is kind of like, just taunting you. You're almost done, and then adding finishes or final touches. Here we go. Okay, so the editor is almost loaded. The way you're gonna know it's fully loaded is you're gonna start seeing the little grid lines, right? Let me show you what I mean. You see those little dotted lines? Oh, it's just taking me to like a zoomed out version. Oh, it wants to give me like a quick overview of it, and there we go. Just Wix is pushing the AI. All right, but you don't need that here. Let's just go ahead and click out of it. Okay, click out of that little kind of like preview or walkthrough wants to give you. You just zoom into 100, and then after you zoom in, you can see the little grid lines I was talking about. And there you go. You have here a really fast and quick website. Everything here you see is like editable. If you notice, since I put down my name, it changed it to Welcome to Juan's Test, right? And you can edit all that. All that is editable. You could change the background. You could change the menu items. So it's something really good, really easy. Let's publish this so you could see that it's an active website. So Wix, offers like this really cool option where you could use a free URL. Basically, you're using, their servers for free. I think that's super interesting there. It does have a limit, but I mean, okay, so I just saved like the URL. It's gonna say, okay, here it is. If you notice, you have a URL there, right? Test site. All right, you can go ahead and hit publish. And then after you hit publish, then you could view your site. You see that? Let me click on view site. All right, here we go. There we go. Here's the site. Super fast, super easy way for you to build your website. Everything that you need is necessary there. You have, if you notice, the way it's an active site, you have your URL on the top left. So it's an active site. And again, all this is editable. I think that's awesome there. All right, so I hope you liked this video. Please go ahead and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. For sure I'll be dropping some more content, just explaining different parts of the Wix editor, and then just different tips and tricks. Thanks for tuning in here.